Welcome to the 15th episode of the Deborah Buckets Trivia Hour. I am your host, Deborah Buckets. Woo! And joining me tonight, of course, are our two teams. First up, featuring Jay and Taylor, it's the Kyle Three-Man Weavers.
Yeah! Gotcha.
And, all right, shut up. And featuring Andrew and Luke, it's our returning champions, the Ketchup Kings.
Champs in the building.
All right. Well, I don't know what the actual record is for this, and to be nice to Jay and Taylor, I didn't look it up. I could have told you that they've won 2 of these 15 weeks, but who knows? It could be more than that. It could be less than that. But that all doesn't matter because we have a brand new year, a brand new game, and a season that just ended. So I feel like the Kyle Three-Man Weavers, I know you guys have been training, haven't you? Why don't you tell the folks a little bit about that? You've been studying up, right?
Oh yeah, a lot of studying.
All right, great.
I've just been panicking since we decided we were going to do this.
Well, Jay, this is your chance for it to all come back. And
Hey,
this legitimately I was driving today and I was like, who was in the draft? Who was in the draft? Who are the rookies? Who are the rookies this year?
Hey, I have a logistics question.
Yeah.
Someone just commented, I think it was Miguel Davila, and
I have it in full
because I have it in full screen
cheating.
and no, listen, this is why I'm bringing it up. So
Andrew,
listen. Oh, really? Andrew's in control of that?
Yeah. Yes, he can put comments.
Well, Andrew, don't look at the comments.
That's true, dude.
Don't cheat.
Thank you.
True,
Thank you.
Andrew.
Yeah.
Sorry, everybody.
Is that how the Ketchup Kings have been winning?
That's not.
Hey, Nathan Creamer did say that his interview went awesome and he's getting a decision tomorrow. So shout out.
Shout out to Nathan. Okay.
Dream City.
So,
I want this to be, I want our win, should we win, to be on reproach.
Great. Okay, so we are jumping right into round 1 of the Deborah Buckets Trivia Hour. There is one scoring change this time. Bonus questions are now worth 200 points instead of 100. So a chance to get a few more points than you normally would. So let's take a look at the first 4 categories. We, of course, have the returning Say What? I'll give you a quote from someone. You'll tell me who said it. Next, we have Thunderstruck. These are all questions about last year's Thunder team. Next, we have On Cinema at the Cinema. Now, remember, these are all movies that came out in the last year, actually since the NBA started. I will give you 5 names of actors or actresses that were in the movie, but I will leave out the top billed name. Now, you can tell me what the movie is, or you can ask for the top billed name, and you get half the points. And then finally, we have Journeyman Jamboree. This is a new category. Well, I will tell you a player that was on the Thunder last year. I'll give you their name. You will tell me every team that they've played minutes for or their current team. Because, for instance, if we were doing Kelly Oubre, you would say the Suns, the Wizards, the Warriors. You wouldn't say the Thunder because even though he was on the Thunder, technically he did not play any minutes. And then you would say his current team, Charlotte Hornets. So that's how that one will work.
So if they didn't actually play for the team, it's not it.
No, unless it's their current team that we're anticipating them playing with, like they just got traded or signed this summer. Okay. So to start us off, we're going to do the first question, and if I remember correctly, you don't want to be the first person to answer. So we are going to have the Ketchup Kings give us the answer first for this, and that will allow the Kyle Three-Man Weavers maybe then get a little head start here. So the first question: the Oklahoma City Thunder led the league in total passes last season and actually had 171 more passes than the team in second place. How many total passes did the Thunder make during the 2020-21 NBA season? So obviously this is a question that no one would ever know. Why would you ever know this, you big nerd? So you're just guessing. You're just guessing a number, and then the Kyle Three-Man Weavers will go over or under that number. So we're going to start off with the Ketchup Kings. What do you think it was?
Andrew, what number is this around?
I really just don't know, if I'm being quite honest. So I ride the L train.
Yes. Ride the L train. Just let him say a random number because I'd love to hear what he thinks.
This is...
Frankly, yes, that's what I want to. Yes.
I will say 750.
750. Okay, so we go to the Kyle Three-Man Weavers.
Over.
That's not how it works, is it? It's closest.
No.
Okay, 751 then.
That's not how.
Is it closest?
Right. Okay, I guess you could do that.
Yes. What difference? Yes, of course it's closest. Okay, so Luke, you guessed 750 passes.
I don't know.
All right. Let's see how many there were. It was 1,881.
I didn't want to go first. I did that on purpose.
That's okay. It's not too bad.
I'm so thankful that we almost guessed 10,000. So
I added an extra zero. I just went back. I was trying to say 1,000.
10,000.
Luke, infinity.
Luke, you guessed 700.
Yeah, but your guess was worse than mine.
You don't need to yell.
So loud.
You can't yell, bro.
All right. Kyle Three-Man Weavers, you have control of the board. Where would you like to start?
I ride the J train.
oh gosh, let's try On Cinema at the Cinema for 100.
On Cinema at the Cinema.
This is a weird year for
100
movies,
points.
man.
That's what I was thinking.
Great point, both of you. Okay. Henry Cavill. Oh, by the way, On Cinema at the Cinema, you have to give me the exact title. Okay, the exact title as it appears, like when you look it up on Wikipedia. Okay. Henry Cavill, Amy Adams, Gal Gadot, Jason Momoa, Willem Dafoe.
Go ahead, J-Mon.
Oh, this is going to be one that's going to ruin my night.
Andrew, I know it.
I think there's a the on the second part.
Okay. Is that what you want to do?
Yes.
All right. So we're going to go Justice League, the Snyder Cut. Final answer.
That is incorrect. With a chance to steal, it is the Ketchup Kings.
Oh, Andrew, man, it is Justice League, but all the freaking dumb secondary names are so stupid.
Yeah.
I'm just asking you how it appears on Wikipedia, Metacritic. If you go and look up this movie, it has a name across all of those.
Okay, Andrew, I think it's one of two. Okay. I think it's either just Justice League or they have stupid names there for Justice League, Dawn of Justice, Snyder Cut, which is absolutely stupid. But it might be the Justice League. He might be trying to Patriots Day us. Andrew, let's just say Justice League.
Sure.
All right. Well, of course, the name that I left out, the top billed name was Ben Affleck, of course, playing Batman. The correct answer was Zack Snyder's Justice League. So neither of you get the points.
That shouldn't have been 100. That's so hard. There were so many variations.
Get ready.
Really, it wasn't.
Yeah,
it
I'm about to say.
You both knew the title instantly, so it seems like a pretty good one for 100. Okay, Ketchup Kings, you now have control of the board. Where would you like to go?
Andrew, what do you feel? Do you have feelings?
All right, the L train.
Let's go to On Cinema at the Cinema for 200.
Okay, On Cinema at the Cinema for 200 points. Cillian Murphy, Millicent Simmons, Noah Jupe, Dishmon Hansu, John Krasinski. Remember, you can ask.
No, I don't need the top. I don't need the top build name. This, Andrew. This is The Quiet Place Part 2. However, Andrew, it could be quiet. It could be The Quiet Place 2.
Yeah,
I don't know what you got.
I couldn't know.
I thought you guys were bigger movie heads.
I think it's The Quiet Place Part 2. Final answer.
That is incorrect. Kyle, Three-Man Weavers, you have a chance to steal. Could this be your Patriots Day?
Jay, just pick one. I'm not going to be mad if it's wrong, obviously.
I was not. Did he say The Quiet Place?
He
or
did.
A
He
Quiet?
did indeed.
And he said part 2.
So
That is
I
correct.
think it's
He
just
said-
Quiet
he said
Place 2.
The Quiet Place Part 2. That is what Luke's answer was.
It's either A Quiet Place or just Quiet Place 2. That's what I'm
Go.
going with. Quiet
Do
Place 2. Final answer.
Quiet Place 2.
I don't think that's right.
So, of course, the...
I think that's wrong.
Hold on just a
I
second.
think it's The Quiet Place.
All right. Well, of course, it was Emily Blunt was the top billed name. And what was the correct answer? A Quiet Place Part 2. Once again, neither of you get it.
That's so stupid.
No, it's not. The first movie was called A Quiet Place. It wasn't called The Quiet Place. It was one of many quiet places.
Never seen it.
You've never seen A Quiet Place? The first one?
No. Is it good?
Yes.
Very, very good.
Yeah. Well,
All right. Well, disappointing start for both of you. I would say embarrassing start. But the good news for the Kyle Three-Man Weavers, you have control of the board. And it's 0-0. Usually by now you guys would be behind by 1,000.
Taylor?
Your face is embarrassing, Trebek. Let's do On Cinema, At the Cinema, 300.
This is
Jay, this
such
is
a
it.
mess.
Okay,
it's
this
such a
is the one
mistake.
that'll work.
They're only getting harder.
You are.
On
That's
Cinema,
right.
At the Cinema. Kevin James, Julie Bowen, Ray Liotta, Rob Schneider, Shaquille O'Neal. And remember, if you don't know the movie, you can always ask for the top billed name, although you can only get half credit, but you can still get it right. Kevin James, Julie Bowen, Ray Liotta, Rob Schneider, Shaquille O'Neal.
Andrew, I know this.
Ooh. And Luke is letting you know that he knows this.
Oh my
Oh
gosh.
my gosh.
Jay, I know.
It's the name. It's his name.
It's his name?
It's his name.
You're wrong. it's
I don't
his
like your
name.
mind games.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Eltran.
I'm going to guess. Can I guess?
Oh, yeah. What? Text
Well,
it to me
no, go ahead.
first.
Yeah.
Is that it?
Yeah, we're going to guess Hubie Halloween. Final answer.
Hubie Halloween, final answer. That is correct. Of course, the top billed name, Adam Sandler, and it was Hubie Halloween, and that triggers a bonus question.
Oh, yeah.
And remember that bonus questions are worth 200 points now. Shaquille O'Neal has appeared in 3 other Adam Sandler movies. Name 2.
It's one of the grown-ups.
It's grown-ups. Wait, is it both grown-ups?
Maybe.
Oh, Jesus. You want to say grown-ups? Wait, was he in any other Adam Sandler movie? Think old.
Man, I'm thinking. No.
Well, I
nothing
literally
old.
told you he's been in 3, so he's definitely been in other ones.
Thanks. Thanks, Debbie.
I mean, it's all of these really bad ones he's done recently, but I bet maybe Grown Ups 1 and 2. That's the
Yeah,
best
let's
guess
just
I
say
have.
that.
Grown-Ups
Grown-ups 1
1
and
and
Grown-ups 2.
All right, well, you did get one of them correct, which was Grown Ups 2, so you do get 100 points for that. But he
Awesome.
was not in Grown Ups 1. The other 2 movies, of course, Jack and Jill and Blended. Jack and Jill and Blended.
Andrew, they're not done. They get to go on because they got it right.
That is right. You can get 3 in a row before you have to forfeit to the other team, control of the board. So, Kyle Three-Man Weavers, you have 400 points and have control of the board. Where would you like to go next?
Jay, you're texting me.
No, I'm not.
Oh, you were.
We'll do on
Let's do
cinema
On
at cinema
Cinema.
for 400.
Okay, on cinema at the cinema for 400. Samuel L. Jackson, Salma Hayek, Frank Grillo, Antonio Banderas, Morgan Freeman.
Ooh. Ooh,
Samuel L. Jackson, Salma Hayek,
these are
Frank
some names,
Grillo,
Debbie.
Antonio Banderas, and Morgan Freeman.
These are some names.
Big names, I'd say.
Okay, sure, Jay.
I don't. There's probably some sort of subtext that I can't remember.
Let's
But we're
just
gonna
do
guess.
it.
We're gonna guess Hitman's wife's. Oh shoot! Hitman's wife's bodyguard or Hitman's.
Is it just Hitman's Bodyguard?
No, that's the first one. The second one is like Hitman's wife's bodyguard. Final answer. Hitman's wife's bodyguard.
Oh my god!
Now say that second word again.
No,
Wife's.
Okay.
wives
Hitman
with
wife.
a V. With a V.
No.
Oh wait, no, wives. Yeah, apostrophe S.
Okay, so you said Hitman's wife's bodyguard.
Is there
Hitman's wife's bodyguard.
Is there?
Okay. That is correct. The top billed name was Ryan Reynolds, and it is Hitman's wife's bodyguard. Wow. So that is another 400 points. The Kyle Three-Man Weavers are on a roll, 800-0, and they can still get one more.
500. Let's do it, Jay. You are
500.
This is
Let's
your cat,
do it
bro.
on cinema, at the cinema. Bo Burnham, Allison Brie, Clancy Brown, Jennifer Coolidge, Laverne Cox.
Huh.
Bo Burnham, Allison Brie, Clancy
Trying to think of a
Brown,
movie with Bo Burnham in it.
Jennifer Coolidge. That would help. If you can figure
Also
that
with
out.
Clancy Brown.
Or Laverne Cox or Allison Brie.
Jennifer.
Now here's the deal: is we lose the board regardless, and so we
Yeah.
probably, if we don't know, should get the top bill name.
Okay, yeah. Let's do it.
Okay, so they are going to elect to take the top billed name. Of course, now they can only get 250 points. Top billed name is Carrie Mulligan.
Did not help.
Yeah. Ooh, can we take a mulligan on this one?
Hold on, who did she play? Because she was on SNL. I can't tell you the name. I have no idea.
I have no idea what movie this is.
I do, but I don't know the name. I can give you the plot.
No.
Does that help?
Okay. Hitman's wife's bodyguard's wife.
No.
Okay, so that is incorrect. So the Ketchup Kings, you have a chance to get 250 points.
Dang it.
Any guesses?
This is
Bo Burnham.
This is where the one where she goes around murdering like frat bros, and
That
kind of
is correct.
suckering them into revealing that they're not nice guys.
That is right.
And it's
Right.
Andrew. The name is something like Candy, or like
Candy.
Sweet something, or like
Sweet
Sugar
something.
something. Like
Ooh, sugar something.
Licorice.
like
Ooh. Lord Licorice.
It's
Any guesses, Luke?
Whatever you got, man.
You gave us the full plot.
yes. I can give you 5. How about if I give you 5 other actors that are in it?
That would be crazy. But
I
no.
can.
Why? Wait,
Because
you've seen it?
no, but I really want to. I haven't seen it
How are you going to know what to look up? You don't even know the name of it.
because I know so many actors in it.
Deb, can I challenge that and say, as Kyle Three-Man Weavers, if he can legitimately name 5 more actors in this movie, he
Can I
gets
name
the
3?
point. But
How about I name
if
3?
if he doesn't get all 5, then we get the point.
You want to take that
No,
bet, Luke?
I don't, because the problem is I'm going to be saying like Schmidt from New Girl, McLovin.
That would be a
both-
problem.
Both
I would
are
not
in
give you
it.
credit for that.
They are both in it.
So you lied.
Yeah, I did. Okay, I'm going to say
So you don't want to see it.
I want to see it. I do. I've heard it's good.
You're going to say Sugar Sweet.
That's almost what I just said. I'm gonna. This is not right, but I'm
Okay.
gonna say hard candy.
Hard Candy.
Wow.
Interesting
not it.
choice. Correct answer. Promising Young Woman. All right.
Close.
You're close, though.
That was
I've heard
really
it.
close.
I've heard it's good.
Now the good news, Ketchup Kings, is you do have control of the board because that.
I
was
know.
third
I
question.
even know the plot twist in the movie. I've read a lot about it.
Well, shut up.
You said that you could name every person in the movie.
Whatever, man. There's a lot of whatever, man.
All right. Catch up,
Andrew,
where would you like to go?
I want to tell you this, Andrew.
Mm-hmm.
I would have missed every single one of those. Hubie Halloween, I thought, was Grown Ups too. So just know
that came out this year.
Just know I'm not, dude. Let's get some points, Andrew.
All right,
Zack Snyder's Grown Ups 2.
Andrew, let's do Thunderstruck. And Andrew, let's do Thunderstruck 100.
Okay.
All right. Thunderstruck for 100 points. Trying to get on the board. In 2 games against this opponent, the Thunder averaged 127 points per game, their highest average against another team. Who was the team?
Bro. That's a hard question.
It's not a hard question if you've been paying attention, Andrew, but you checked out.
Oh, Lord.
127 points per game against this team.
Goodness gracious. Oh, man, you have any idea?
Highest average.
Of course, I don't have any idea.
Well, you have a 1 in 29 shot. This is the 100-pointer, by the way, just reminding you.
I think this might be Brooklyn. I'll say Brooklyn.
The Brooklyn Nets. That is correct. And it triggers a bonus question. All right, the bonus question. The first win against the Nets on January 10th was the Thunder's blank win in a row at the time, which ended up being their longest winning streak of the season. Basically,
3.
what was the... Okay, 3, final answer. And that is correct. And remember, that means that's worth 200 points because of the new scoring system with our bonus question. So it is now 800 to 300. And
Rigged.
Ketchup Kings, you have control of the board.
Andrew, let's do Thunderstruck for 200.
Okay.
Thunderstruck for 200 points. While the OKC's, I think I originally said all the Thunders, while the OKC's statistical profile was generally bad, they did rank 3rd in the league in defensive rebounds per game. Which Thunder player totaled the most defensive rebounds last season?
This is
Most
probably
defensive rebounds
probably Bays.
last season.
What do you think, man?
I defer to you here. I defer to you. This is I don't know.
He's
This-
only here for the category that he said he would have gotten none of them correct.
Yeah, you made these a lot harder, Alex.
I actually thought these were easier this time.
I'll say Bays. Darius Bays.
All right, Darius Beasley. That is correct. For 200 points, he had 345 defensive rebounds. And he actually had way more than number 2, which is kind of surprising because he was out for a decent part of the year. All right, Ketchup Kings, where would you like to go next?
Thunderstruck 300.
Thunderstruck for 300. Now, this would be your 3rd in a row. Among players who played at least 20 games for the Thunder, who had the 2nd highest PER behind Shai Gilgeous-Alexander?
Oh, my.
Oh, my.
Does
So
it
it's
matter
at
how
least
many
20
games
games
played?
played.
Does it matter how many
Well,
games played?
Yeah, it does,
At
because it
least
says it
20.
right there in the question.
At least 20.
At least 20. So it's not going to be some, guy who played 3 games, maybe Justin Jackson or someone like that. You have to play at least 20.
It's probably a big man. Oh, man. Oh, Lord.
L-Man, name some big men.
Big meaty men. Can't. I choose not to. I don't want to. I don't want to interrupt Andrew's genius right now.
I feel like it's either going to be Moses Brown or Tony Bradley. I'm gonna go Tony Bradley just because he's like crazy efficient. Like never took a shot that he didn't think he'd make.
Well, Andrew, that is correct. It was Tony Bradley for 300 points. So now, it is now tied 800 to 800. Kyle Three-Man Weavers, Ketchup Kings, they got 3 in a row, so it's going back to the Kyle Three-Man Weavers. You have control of the board. Where would you like to go next?
I feel like we'll lose the board quickly if we go to 400 on Thunderstruck.
I totally agree.
I'd probably start going through Journeyman Jamboree.
Yeah. Let's party.
All right.
We'll do that
Journeyman
for 100.
Jamboree for 100 points. So as a reminder, I'm giving you a name. You're going to tell me every NBA team they've played minutes for, other than the Thunder, obviously, and their current team. Okay. Moses Brown. And also, by the way, I'm not going to tell you how many teams they've played for.
And they have to have played minutes, correct?
Uh-oh.
Hold on just a second.
No.
Yes.
You're wrong on where he is currently. So he played. Yes, but they traded him.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay.
Okay, so we're going to give this a shot. I think that's the only two teams he played for, though.
Yeah, I agree.
All right, so Alex, do you need a minute, or are you ready for us to go?
I'm good. I'm ready.
Okay. We're going to go with Portland, but we don't have to say the Thunder, correct?
Correct.
So Portland, OKC, which I just said we don't have to say, and now he plays, or he's on the Dallas Mavericks. Final answer.
That is correct for 100 points.
We know our Moses.
Andrew, I reshared it if you can.
Oh, yeah.
There we go. Okay. All right. So Moses Brown, and the correct answers were Portland and Dallas. Okay. Oh, no. That's okay. I know which ones were chosen. You don't, though. Okay. We'll have to figure that out later. All right. So where would you like to go next?
We'll go 200.
Okay. Justin Jackson.
Okay.
Justin Jackson. Of course, not telling you how many teams any of these guys have played for. Oh, my.
Oh, no.
Is this his current team?
I know what I'm doing. I'm an idiot.
What's he doing?
I keep doing Command Q instead of Command Tab. So I'm quitting PowerPoint every time instead of switching back and forth.
Yeah.
All right, here we go.
Yeah, that's what I'm unsure of. That last question that you asked me. But I have no idea if he isn't. So let's just say those.
Where would he have signed if he signed somewhere? How does he have a contract?
Wait, how many years has he been in the league?
You
guys are so confident.
Was he?
The teams we have are the right teams. I don't know where he currently is.
Okay, here's my question to you, Jay. Was this a contract year for him? Was this the last year of his contract?
No, but the Thunder waived him.
Well, that's what I'm. Oh, he was a free agent,
and they signed him on like a two-way deal or a minimum or whatever. I think. You're gonna be shocked. I didn't pay a ton of attention to Justin Jackson's career path this year.
I remember seeing him on the television.
Okay. We're just gonna guess.
Yeah.
Because I don't know I don't think I know where he is currently. So he's played for the Mavs, the Kings, the Bucks, and the Thunder. His current team, though.
If it's not Bucks, I don't know what it is. No idea if it's not Bucks.
His current team is the Milwaukee Bucks. Final answer.
Yeah.
All right, that was correct. Sacramento, Dallas, Milwaukee. I don't actually think he is on a team currently.
Okay.
So they don't have a current team. So that was 200 points, and you guys triggered a bonus question. You could get another 200 points. Justin Jackson is one of 5 guys who played minutes for the Thunder last year and who also won an NCAA championship. Name the other 4, and you get 50 points per correct answer.
Last year?
Yeah. Played minutes for the Thunder, also won an NCAA championship. 5 guys, one of them Justin Jackson. 4 more.
Name 4.
I mean, I think
Jeez.
Jalen Horde is from Villanova, I think. Al Horford won one with the Florida
Yeah.
Gators.
Yeah.
He won 2, actually. Does that count? No.
Name 4 guys.
I think Jalen Horde is from Villanova, right? Because didn't that
that
JRE
sounds
said that was
right.
his buddy? Or was that Wiggins in Maryland?
Let's go.
Who
Hold
else
on.
is on this day? Hold on. Who else
I
is on
know.
this
I
team?
know. That's what I'm thinking.
Baisley, Poku, no. Brown, no. Tony Bradley, where did he go to college?
Yo mama's house.
Mm-hmm. Moses played at UCLA. They didn't win a championship.
Would you guys like to make any guesses?
We know Al Horford.
Would you like to say final answer? Because you get 50 points per correct answer.
Oh, Al Horford, final answer.
Yeah. Sorry.
Okay, so that's 50 points. Any other guesses? You can always just throw out a guess.
I think Jalen Horde played for Villanova. Final answer.
I don't know if he did or not, but that's incorrect.
No, that wasn't it.
The other names.
Wait, don't we get more?
No, you got one wrong. Tony Bradley at
Oh,
UNC.
Virginia.
Ty Jerome at
Oh.
Virginia, and Darius Miller also.
Oh my gosh, I totally
Oh,
forgot.
that's at Kentucky.
Where'd you say Tony Bradley played college?
UNC.
Yeah.
UNC.
Okay, so you
Same team as
that was-
Justin Jackson?
Yes.
Yeah.
I have no idea.
Right.
Sure.
Yeah.
Probably. Okay, so that was just a bonus question that you got wrong. You still got the main question right. You've gotten 2 in a row. Actually, yes. you've gotten
300,
one in a row.
Deborah.
So it's your turn to choose a question. As you can see, you can't tell
300.
what's been chosen. You're up to 300 on Journeyman Jamboree, up to 400 on Thunderstruck. Say What is available as well.
300.
We'll do 300 for Journeyman.
All right, Journeyman Jamboree, giving you a name. That name is Mike Muscala. Where has Mike Muscala played minutes? Journeyman Jamboree. You know, of course, he's on the Thunder right now, so you don't have to say that. At least you don't have to worry about who his current team is. But where has he played minutes in the past?
Yes. Do you have another one?
I think so.
Oh God.
I'm pretty positive that they swapped.
Okay.
Okay. So this is our guess. Hawks, Philly, Clippers, Lakers. Hold on, let me make sure it's all the ones. Hawks, Philly, Clippers, Lakers, Thunder.
Is that your final answer?
Final answer.
That is incorrect. And for the Ketchup Kings to steal the 300 points, where has Mike Muscala played minutes in the NBA?
Hawks, Philly, Lakers, Thunder. Final.
That is correct. He
Am I crazy to think that was he for the Clippers and they traded Zubac? Or no? Am I completely making that up?
I think it was they were freeing up a spot to bring him on.
He's a free agent.
Okay.
I'm pretty sure.
Oh, no, you're right. It says traded by the Los Angeles Clippers to the Lakers for Michael Beasley. So he like never played a minute for the Clippers, but he was on their team technically.
Hey, good
But-
knowledge though, Jay.
Well, yeah, good
points.
knowledge. Wasn't the rules of the game, but good knowledge. Okay, Ketchup Kings, you have stolen the board. You got 1 correct. Where would you like to go next?
Alex, we went last time we did Thunderstruck 1, 2, and 300, correct?
That is correct. Yes.
Andrew, do you want to do Thunderstruck 400 or do you want to do Journeyman Jamboree 400? Because the reason I ask,
Mm-hmm.
Long.
they said they were scared of the Thunder 4 and 500 question. So they're not going to pick that if we do the Journeyman Jamboree and go down there, but they've had a lot of luck.
Oh my gosh.
What do you want? What do you want
You
to
don't need
do?
a 30 for 30 on this.
It sounds pretty obvious what you guys should pick.
I ride the L train. I don't know.
Oh my god, all of that for just I ride the L train.
Yeah, welcome to every trivia show they've ever played.
Ever won.
I think that let's do Thunderstruck for 400.
Oh my gosh.
Are you sure?
Go ahead.
Okay, Thunderstruck, 400 points. On April 10th, 2021, the Oklahoma City Thunder set a record with the youngest starting lineup in NBA history with an average age of 20 years, 8 months, and 6 days. Name the starting lineup.
Oh,
Of course, you have to give me all 5 names. I'm not going to tell you whether they're right or wrong as you're going.
Okay. I think this was Teo. So Shea's out. So Teo, Dort, Bays, Poku, Moses. Feel good about that, Elman?
I do.
Okay, so you said Teo, Dort, Poku, Bays, Moses.
Yes.
Is that right?
Yes.
That is correct. Teo Maldon, Luguentz Dort, Alexei Pokushevsky, Darius Baisley, and Moses Brown was the youngest starting lineup NBA history, and that was good for 400 points. Now you've gotten 2 in a row. Where would you like to go next?
Thunderstruck for 500.
Thunderstruck for 500 points.
Why'd you make that decision?
Well, here's why.
Oh my gosh. There were 4 players on the Thunder, minimum 15 games played, that made at least 40% of their three-pointers. Name all 4. Again, you just have to name all 4, not telling you if they're right or wrong. You don't get points if you do a couple of them correctly. Got to give me all 4 for 500 points.
Okay. I know it's Shea, Ty, Jerome, Kenrich. Shoot. The minimum games played makes me think that it's one of 2 guys.
Mm.
You mentioned this guy. I forgot that he was on the team, Darius Miller. I'll just say Darius Miller.
Okay, so your 4 names, Kenrich, Ty Jerome, SGA, Darius Miller.
Darius Miller. Yeah.
For 500 points, that is correct. Wow. So that was 3 questions in a row, and now the Catch-Up Kings are at 2,000 points. Meanwhile, the board shifts to the Kyle 3-Man Weavers, who currently have 1,050.
Alex, I got to be honest.
I think that was just
only
2
2
questions. I think that was only 2 questions. 400, 500.
It depends.
Nope, it
Do you
was
give
3
them
because,
the one
yes,
that they
because
answer?
they
Yeah.
stole the Journeyman Jamboree for 300. As you can see, there are 3.
The stolen question
marked out on the
counts for one of it?
Yeah, it does.
Yes, it does, because that's 300
Oh,
points.
always has, man. Always has.
Always has, always will. Kyle 3-Man Weavers, where would you like to go next? We have 400, 500 Journeyman Jamboree. We also have all of Say What.
What's that noise?
I kind of feel pretty good about. It may have been me. I kind of feel good about Journeyman Jamboree.
Okay.
400 for Journeyman Jamboree.
Journeyman Jamboree 400. Will he still feel good?
Oh,
Tony
God.
Bradley. So you're giving me teams that he has played minutes for, and then the team he is currently on if it's different from one of those teams.
Taylor, whatever you got other than the one I know.
I don't know where is he now?
Where are they now?
Tony Bradley.
I don't know why that feels right that you just said that.
I don't know. It's a guess.
It's a gut.
It's a gut.
It's a gut.
It's a gut, dude. Who drafted him?
Dude, I have no idea.
Seems like more questions than answers this week for the Kyle 3-Man Weavers.
Okay, we're just gonna go for this, Jay. Okay.
Did it?
Philadelphia Thunder, and he's currently on the Bulls.
That is incorrect. Ketchup Kings with a chance to steal.
He was with Utah, then Philly, then OKC, then doubles.
That is correct for 400 points. Oh, no. The Ketchup Kings have stolen the board back with a 400-pointer. They now have
Utah,
a commanding
man.
lead.
Yeah.
Utah, man. Where would you
I
like
can't
to
believe
go
I
next?
figured out he was at the Bulls. I was pretty proud of myself.
I know. I don't know why that felt right.
I actually didn't know that. I didn't know he was at the ball.
Oh, no.
It was a total guess.
It's a great guess. It was a good gut.
All right, Ketchup Kings, where would you like to go next?
Oh,
It's
man.
our, it's
Oh, my God.
Andrew, what do you feel?
All of Say What is left.
I
in
ride the
500
L train.
Journeyman Jamboree.
And you ride the L train?
Yeah.
100. Say what?
Okay. 100 points. So what? Which team account tweeted, "This ain't the bubble," after a playoff series win? Which team account tweeted, "This ain't the bubble," after a playoff series win?
Andrew, I think it's
Oh,
pardon?
Go ahead, though, man.
I think it's the Suns, but I don't know that.
So the Suns didn't lose in the bubble once. I don't know why they would.
Oh, yeah, I guess you're right. But like, this ain't the bubble. We're just still good outside. It's not the Suns.
I think this is the Bucks.
I'm fine with that.
Everything that they know.
I'm fine with that answer.
Okay, the Bucks. Final.
the Bucks, that is correct. After their 4-0 sweep of the Miami Heat, the greatest bubble team of all time, they've tweeted out, "This ain't the bubble," and that triggers a bonus question. So you've already got 100 points. Can you get another 200? In a now iconic quote from the 2021 playoffs, Giannis said, "When you focus on the past,
God.
that's your blank. When I focus on the future, it's my blank." When you focus on the past, that's your blank. When I focused on the future, it's my blank. This quote was shared a lot. I remember, I think Taylor in particular texting the group, "Oh, what a great quote." Seems like he doesn't remember it now.
I do remember it.
Didn't internalize it.
Great, oh, man.
Andrew, what do you think? And I have a thought about what the first one is, but I'm not certain.
I very much want to know what you think.
I think when you focus on the past, that's your pride. When I focus on the future, I don't know what that one is.
My prize.
It's my prize. I don't think it's wordplay like that. It's my.
I really don't remember this.
When I focus on the past, that's your pride. When I focus on the future, that's my.
I thought you guys were really inspired by this. Sounds like it went in one ear and out the other.
It did. Yeah, no doubt.
Any guesses?
Oh, man, you just do your thing.
It's my okay. When I focus on the past, it's my pride. When I focus on the future, it's my. Is it humility?
Sure.
Well, that doesn't sound right.
Nope, it doesn't. All right.
He is Greek.
Oh, it's well. I'm not gonna say anything.
Yogurt. All right, go ahead. Whatever.
Okay, that was incorrect. Pride was one of them. It was the second one. When you focused on the past, that's your ego.
Ego.
There you go.
When I focus on the future. Okay, that was your second question in a row, so you still have control of the board, Ketchup Kings.
I mean, you don't want to just finish off the Journeyman Jamboree and get the try to get the 500?
I ride the A train. Let's do it. Journeyman Jamboree 500.
Journeyman Jamboree, as a reminder, you have to tell me every team this player has played minutes for. I will not tell you the number of teams they've played for. 500, George Hill.
Okay, we can do this. We can do this.
500
Spurs.
points.
Drafted by the Spurs, traded to Indy. He played in Utah. He played in SAC. He played for Milwaukee, but I think there was a stop between Milwaukee. Oh, Lord.
George Hill. George Hill.
Antonio.
Who did George Hill play for?
Utah, Sac. I think he played for Cleveland. Is that stop in between? Milwaukee, OKC, Philly. And Philly waived him. Did he sign somewhere? This is where my hang up is going to be. Did George Hill sign somewhere yet? Good Lord. All right, that's all. I'll say whatever I said. Do you have it?
Yes. Yes. And actually, that is correct.
Okay.
Wow.
Oh,
He did sign with a team, but it was a team he'd already been on. He signed with the Bucks.
Oh,
Andrew, high five.
All right, so that was your third in a row. So you now have 3,000 points to the Kyle Three-Man Weavers, who are still at 1,050.
That's impossible.
It's not, Taylor. They're getting all the big numbers because you're getting all the little ones. Where would you like to go, Kyle Three-Man Weavers? We have all of Say What, other than the 100, and then we have, that's it, actually. So Say What.
200.
Say What for 200 points. On an Instagram Live, which NBA player said, "How do I feel about the draft? Great. 2 lotto picks? Don't come around too often. We call those assets in the business world, and business is booming." That was an NBA player on an Instagram Live. We call those assets in the business world, and business is booming. Say
2
what?
lotto picks.
Of course, all these quotes were from this season.
I don't freaking know. Yeah, sure. That's the only. Yeah.
Or this one.
Oh. They do rhyme, so that's
It
something.
sounds more like the second guy.
Okay, do it. I think he's on IG Live more than the first one.
Okay. We're
Okay.
gonna guess Clay Thompson. Final answer.
Clay Thompson, final answer. That is correct. Clay.
Good job,
Thompson.
Jay.
All right. So that was
Jay,
200
look at all
right
these-
for you.
Let's get all these little ones out the way so they can get that 500. We'll take 300.
All right. Say what for 300 points. When asked about the size disadvantage his team was facing in the playoffs, this coach said, "It's not how big you are, it's how your heart ticks." It's not how big you are, it's how your heart ticks. NBA playoff coach asked about the size disadvantage his team was facing. It's not how big you are, it's how your heart ticks.
That's what I'm looking at, Taylor. Hold on.
That's what you're
No.
looking at?
That's what I'm thinking about. I'll take a video of my entire thing.
Oh,
My setup here. My setup here.
This whole thing.
How your heart ticks.
It's how your
Oh,
heart ticks.
man.
All right, Kyle Three-Man Weavers. Any guesses?
Sure. Oh.
Only 16 playoff coaches.
But they wouldn't have a size disadvantage.
Narrows it down
I'm
for
gonna-
you.
I'm going to guess. Are you good with that first one, Taylor?
Yeah, I'm so good with it.
I'm going to guess Nate McMillan. Final answer.
Nate McMillan, final answer. That is incorrect.
I didn't see the mouse moving, so
I know.
Oh, man.
I do not know.
It's not how big you are. It's how your heart ticks.
Yeah, it doesn't have a Big Ten. Who's small? Is this Ty Lue? Ty Lue. Final answer.
Ty Lue, final answer. That is also incorrect. The correct
Thank
answer.
God.
The biggest team in the league, the Philadelphia 76ers. That means we are talking about Scott Brooks.
Oh, I almost had Scott
Brooks. Okay.
That is why.
so,
That's why I guess McMillan. To be. They played the Sixers.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Okay.
It's a good
Just
guess.
letting you know. Like I was trying to think that direction.
And Andrew almost got Scott Brooks.
I forgot the Wizards were in the playoffs.
Let's do say what 400.
Okay, Ketchup Kings. Say what for 400 points. When this player was asked about some questionable tweets he had liked regarding his future, he said, first of all, it's my Twitter, bro. It's my Twitter. It has my name on it. I can like whatever I choose and please and whatever I feel like liking.
Huh.
Which player said that?
Think out, man.
It's my Twitter, bro. It's my Twitter. Has my name on it. I can like whatever I choose and please and whatever I feel like liking.
Oh, God. That sounds so familiar.
Was this Lillard?
No.
Was it not?
No, I think.
Goodness.
I think this was.
That's my
I think this was Marvin Bagley. Actually,
Okay.
never. There's so much weird with me and the Kings all year.
Say what?
I'll say Marvin Bagley. Final.
Marvin Bagley. That is correct. That is correct. Marvin Bagley, 400 points. All right. So to close us out, it's going to be the Ketchup Kings in round one. First dibs at Say What for 500. The clue is, on an episode of Inside the NBA, Dwayne Wade said, if I could come back in the NBA, I don't want to be a superstar because I want to keep my knees good and all that. I want to be this player. Come off the bench, shoot it anytime I want, ultra green light, dress fly as hell, just go home after and chill. Who was Wade talking about? He wanted to come back in the NBA, reincarnated, and be this player.
I don't know the answer to this.
I don't
Come
know
off the
either.
bench, shoot it anytime I want.
A couple guys I would think of.
Who are you thinking? You can text me if you'd rather. If you don't want to give them any ammunition.
Dress fly as hell.
I think it is. I think it's Lou Williams. Final.
Lou Williams' final answer. That is incorrect. Take you out with my my cursor that time.
Sure did.
All right, so this is a great opportunity for the Kyle Three-Man Weavers. You can finish off round one with 500 points. If you can tell me who Dwayne Wade would want to come back to the NBA as this player, he comes off the bench, shoot it anytime he wants, ultra green light, dress fly as hell, and then just goes home afterwards and chills. Who is that?
Thank you.
Jay, the problem is my guess. I'm not sure that he would have been coming off the bench at this time.
Oh, I have a better guess now.
Oh, Andrew has a better guess. Would you like him to take your guess?
Yeah.
Kyle Three-Man
Yeah,
Weavers.
Andrew,
well,
text
let
us.
us know what
Text
it
us.
Let me text you guys. Hold on.
Andrew, please don't. Andrew's gonna.
I mean, Taylor, I can't think of anybody else, dude.
No, I can't either. I'm trying to go through all the teams in my head to think about who would even be on TNT.
No, it's on in an episode of Inside the NBA.
Yeah, that's on TNT.
You guys always get so sidetracked with like the biggest questions you could possibly ask about the current game. But like, who even plays on TNT?
Yeah, so
well, that's a big
Bones-
deal because it's like there's teams that get national games and teams that don't. So I'm trying to narrow it down, Dad.
All
I mean,
right,
I
have
think
you,
that's a
you got
decent
any
guess,
guesses?
Taylor. Just do it.
Okay, Kelly Oubre.
Final
Kelly
answer.
Oubre, Tsunami Poppy.
Tommy Puppy.
That is incorrect. Which franchise is Dwayne Wade now affiliated
It's got to be
with?
Jordan Clarkson. It has
Oh,
to be,
Utah.
right?
It
Dadgummit.
is
God damn
Jordan
it.
Clarkson.
Dang.
That brings us to the end of round one. The current score: Ketchup Kings 3,400 points. The Kyle Three-Man Weavers 1,250 points. But we have a round two coming up, and the Kyle Three-Man Weavers will get first dibs. Are you guys ready to go to round two, or do we need to take a short break?
I'd like to take a pee-pee break.
All right, you could have just said yes. Ready for a short break.
All right. We'll be back after this quick break.
It's a pee-pee break.
Oh my God.
Andrew, all your ones that are like just that one piece of information right there at the end. Kill me.
Like the Utah Jazz one with Tony Bradley.
Yeah, because like we're over here in the text and we have everything, and then it's just that one thing, and that's what makes you the master. Oh man. Well, I'm gonna check out the comments. These are gonna be bad.
Oh yeah, good idea. L-Man needs another beer to help with the winning. Oh man. People are playing along. Oh man, we're at like an hour.
Yeah, we are. Hey, look, everyone gets a little behind the scenes into Luke's luxurious boudoir.
Give me a break. Give me a break. Break me off a piece of that pee-pee break.
All right. Waiting for Jay. Oh, now Taylor's gone too. Taylor's in his garage.
Hey, Alex, how was your day?
Day okay. Very tired.
Andrew, what are you drinking?
Me, I was drinking a pineapple coconut American Clear.
I'm having a Topo Chico twist of grapefruit.
Oh, the twist of grapefruit.
Whew, it's good.
Very good.
It's good.
That is the best. That is the best twisted topo.
Yeah, it's really good. The Topo with twist of lime is good for mixers, though.
What are you mixing?
Tequila.
What did you say those were called? Ranch?
Oh, Ranch Waters. Yeah.
Cool Ranch Doritos.
They're so good. I love them. Mexican Radio has a phenomenal ranch water.
Phenomenal.
Phenomenal. If you can find one that puts jalapenos in it, even better.
Hey, if
Well,
you
in
can
the
find
drink?
one that puts jalapenos in it, it's just phenomenal.
Even better. Right.
All right.
Well, you ever put pickled jalapenos in your ranch water? It's phenomenal.
Phenomenal.
All right, let's go.
All right, ready?
Here we go. 3, 2, 1.
All right, it is now time for round two of the Deborah Buckets Trivia Hour. Here are the categories. First up, top 5 power rankings. We all know what that is. Love's Patch. I will give you the name of a sponsor. You will tell me which team has that patch on their jersey.
Jesus.
Next, we have Eating Trash and Loving It. These are all questions about fast food. And last we have He's a Guy. I'll give you a stat or a story about a guy. You'll tell me who the guy is. Now, for Eating Trash and Loving It, I want to say I asked Down to Dunk listeners for some category ideas, and I got like legitimately 25 great ideas. This was the one that was the easiest to come up with questions for very quickly. But I'm thinking we should have like a Down to Dunk listener like sponsored edition of Deborah Bucket's Trivia Hour in the future, maybe like in February when we're bored or something. Because I got a lot of great category ideas. The fast food one I like just because I knew you all enjoy fast food from time to time, and you're loving it. So we're going to start off with the Kyle Freeman Weavers who have control of the board. Where would you like to go first?
Jay, I feel like we could get some of the Eating Trash and Loving It, and we need to take that away from the L Train.
Yeah,
but
really?
500.
Okay.
Guys, whoa!
Okay. So
We got to win this, man. We can't screw around
It's
anymore.
It's a swing. I'll give it to you.
To be honest, I'm surprised it took you 14 weeks to figure this strategy out because I feel like this is actually what you should have been doing the rest of the time. Here we go. Eating Trash and Loving It. 500 points. The McFarthest spot is an area of land in this U.S. state named for being the furthest you can get from a McDonald's restaurant in the lower 48, which is about 120 miles. In which state is the McFarthest spot located?
Wow, this is a good question.
So just to point you to it, lower 48. So this is not a stat about Alaska. It would be probably the real answer. So it's leaving out Alaska, leaving out Hawaii, just talking about the lower 48. Where can you go to get the furthest away from McDonald's? And I'll have you know, it used to be a different answer a few years ago, but then they tore down a very rare McDonald's in this state, and so now there's a new spot, a new McFarthest spot. People will actually travel to these places with like chicken McNuggets and take pictures in front of it. Weird.
Jay, do you know
weird.
which of those states has the least? No?
I hope to
Least
one day
people?
have that kind of time.
Yeah.
It's this one. I'm pretty sure the one I just sent you. That's my best guess.
Okay, let's do it.
McFarthest
Our final answer is Montana, Alex.
Montana.
That was
incorrect.
gonna be. Can I just tell you that was going to be my answer?
It's the obvious answer.
That's good. It's
a very
good.
big state.
Giant
It
state.
is not the correct one. So Ketchup Kings, you have a chance to steal. You could get round 2. Started off with 500 points. Because of the Kyle Freeman Weaver's new strategy.
I think there's a desert.
Pardon? You think it's a desert?
I think there's desert. I think there has to be desert. There's long stretches between. I had a friend
Yeah.
to California this past year, and he said that there was like this spot. I think it might have even been in Arizona or Nevada or something, where it's like there's just like nothing.
I think you're on the right. I think you're on the right track. I was thinking New Mexico. Pardon?
There's a lot of spots in New Mexico.
A lot of spots. There's a lot of spots in New Mexico. That's
Guys,
true.
120 miles.
So you're
man.
thinking, but the thing is, if it's really south in New Mexico, then you could be close to a McDonald's that's in Mexico, but it wouldn't be the one in U.S. And so around there, you don't have as much around going up.
And we don't do a border state.
Well, that's why I'm thinking New Mexico, because it's desert and it's border. But your other two were Nevada, and the other was what?
I said Arizona.
Arizona has a lot of people. I feel like it's New Mexico, but I have no idea.
Okay, I read the L train. Whatever you want to do, bro.
Okay. Final answer, New Mexico.
Final answer was New Mexico. Is there a desert there? Yes. But was that the correct answer? No, it was Nevada.
Oh,
I'm sorry,
Oh, no.
Andrew. I'm sorry.
That's okay.
However,
Train just flipped.
Andrew, what are you
Hey.
feeling?
Ketchup Kings, it is your board.
Oh, the
Got that
train.
one wrong.
Oh my
Let's
God. Swear to God.
let's eat trash and love it. 100.
Okay.
For 100 points, eating trash and loving it. In a 2020 study of the 10 biggest fast food chains, which chain had the slowest drive-thru, averaging 322.98 seconds per order?
Andrew, I feel like this could be Whataburger because Whataburger is very, very, very slow. But also, Carl's Jr. is so slow. But I don't even know if Carl's Jr. is I don't even know if it's
one.
and it's worth the wait. But
It is not.
but I don't know if Carl's Jr. would hit a top 10 biggest fast food chain. I don't know if Whataburger would either.
It's very big in the Northeast, Carl's Jr., just so you know.
I
Yeah,
think Whataburger would.
Whataburger is slow,
It is slow.
and it's
It is
pretty
also
big.
regional.
Also, Taco Bueno, slow.
I get Taco Bueno pretty fast.
Thinking about
I go pretty often.
I had one really bad experience that'll be slow. I'm fine with Whataburger.
You're fine with which one?
With Whataburger?
Okay, let's do that.
I really have no
I
clue.
think that's fine.
Okay.
All right, final answer. What a burger.
A burger.
What's a burger? That is incorrect. Kyle, three-man Weavers with a chance to steal. A 2020 study of the 10 biggest fast food chains. Which chain had the slowest drive-through?
Burger King.
That's a good one. They're pretty, 300.
Wendy's.
Who makes it fresh when you order it?
Subway.
In and Out. I don't know if they make 10 biggest.
Yeah, but they're quick.
Chili's.
Panera.
It's literally in their name, I think.
It's
Right?
that's actually fast casual.
In 2020,
Panda.
10 biggest fast casuals.
We had an argument in the group text about the differences.
I think it's Burger King is my only guess. I have no idea though.
Okay.
All right, Burger King. Final answer.
That's a bad pick.
Well, if the study had been in 2012, that would have been correct because I did look at the 2012 study of this, but it is incorrect. Come on, guys. What's a place that you go all the time that has super long lines, can take forever to get through?
Chick-fil-A, huh?
Chick-fil-A.
Really?
Wow.
Chick-fil-A.
Really? Also worth the wait.
Agreed.
Also,
Okay.
what was the other thing that was worth the wait?
Drive-thru. It's a rookie move to do the drive-through, by the way.
Yeah, curbside
It
pickup
is.
all
Curbside.
day.
You're a rookie. Eating trash and loving it 400.
All right, eating trash and loving it 400. The Kyle three-man Weavers. Clue is, what does BMT stand for in Subway's Italian BMT sandwich? And I will tell you, there are actually two meanings. It had an original meaning, and then they later changed its meaning. So there are actually two right answers. You just have to give me one of them.
Huh.
BMT.
This is my sandwich I've never thought about. Literally never thought about it. All the meats that are on it do not start with any of these letters.
May I ask what meat is on it?
Yes.
It's ham. It's salami.
It's salami, ham,
Pepperoni.
and pepperoni.
I think I actually do know this.
Yes. Yes. Did you hear that? So much writing on this.
God, what the hell could this
Italian
mean?
BMT.
Italian BMT.
BMT.
It's dynamite.
BMT.
Yeah, but it
Dino
doesn't.
Right.
The vegetables usually have nothing to do with the sandwich. Usually, it's all about the
Bowel
protein and
movement
dairy.
time.
What the hell would this be? Jay, I think I like that one. Big meat.
The bread.
What would T be?
Meat. Tomatoes.
It's not tomatoes.
Tasty.
Big meat tomatoes.
I have no idea.
Big meat time. Final answer.
That is incorrect. You get a chance to steal for.
You're not that far away. I think it's biggest, meatiest, tastiest, right?
I think that's right.
That is correct. Biggest,
Okay.
meatiest, tastiest.
Jay said bread,
Also-
meat, tasty.
You're like dancing,
That's close.
like jokingly, you were dancing around it.
The original name, the Brooklyn Manhattan Transit, named after the subway.
Huh.
Cool.
I'm not.
Okay.
I'm not a Subway guy. Are you guys?
Not
No.
anymore. I'll go. I'll eat there, but
I'll go, but I mean, it's never my like. My brother loves it. He'll go all the time.
Really? Wow.
Yeah.
wow, cool.
Yeah. Andrew,
Yeah, my brother, he's pretty big over at Subway. Like, they know him.
come on.
What is your sister like?
Come. Okay, Andrew. Let's do. Which one do you want to do?
Oh man, you know the.
How do you know? Okay. Eating trash and loving it 200.
Eating trash and loving it 200. The clue is in Australia, this popular fast food chain is called Hungry Jack's. Hungry Jack's
I think I know this. I think I
in
do.
Australia.
Do you have any idea?
What do you? No, I have no idea.
I'll just say it then. I think it's Burger King. Final answer.
That is correct for 200 points, and you triggered a bonus question. Oh, dear. Bonus question. In 2015, Burger King had a special one-day promotion where they released a flame-grilled cologne in this country.
Germany.
I have no idea on this one, oh man.
I have no idea. I mean, it sounds like the most United States of America thing I've ever heard, but I feel like that's too easy.
Right, I know.
I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know. USA. That's it. That's what we got.
Let's say Great Britain.
Okay, Great Britain. Sure.
Great Britain, USA, both wrong. Correct answer, Japan.
Oh, it does sound Japanese.
Oh, that's right.
Japan. They also did the this black squid ink burger.
Do you remember that? Do you remember the Nightmare Whopper that was designed to give you bad dreams?
I don't.
They released it around Halloween, and I was too scared to get it because it was like the thing was it gave you messed up dreams. Swear.
What was in it?
I don't know. I don't know, but it's a real. That hat is real.
Huh.
Biochemical weapon.
It was. I was literally wanted to get it. I was too scared. Couldn't pull the trigger. I was scared about my dreams. Andrew, do you want to go eating trash and love it at 300? You know, Andrew. I don't know. Andrew has been so much better at this, and I thought I would be really good at it. 300.
Yeah.
Eating trash.
Okay, eating trash and loving it for 300 points. Before coming up with the name Arby's, the brothers who founded the fast food chain originally wanted to name their new restaurant what? Now I'm going to give you 5 names. One of these is correct. R&B's, Big Tex, Boardman's, King Beef, or Speedy Roast. Once again, that is R&B's, Big Tex, Boardman's, King Beef, or Speedy Roast. One of these was going to be the original name of Arby's, but they had to change it.
Andrew, do you have a feeling about this? Because I have a feeling about this.
I will just go right on with the feeling.
I think this is Big Tex.
Okay. Yeah, go ahead. Yeah, final.
Big Tex, final answer.
That is correct. Was it the big hat that
It's the
tipped
big.
you off?
It's the big hat.
Yeah. Big Cat gave it
It was
away.
the big hat. All right. So you guys just got 3 in a row. You're doing really well. You currently have 4,400 points. Kyle, 3-Man Weavers, don't even worry about the points right now. You have control of the board, and that's what matters. Where would you like to go next?
He's a guy, 500.
He's a guy for 500 points. When this strategy fails,
It feels
You guys-
hard.
it's looking really bad.
You got to start in the middle with the 300s.
All right, he's
Thanks,
a guy
Luke.
for 500. This guy was blocked 131 times during the season, most in the NBA. Colin Sexton was second, being blocked 97 times. So for 500 points, the most blocked player in the NBA, 131 times.
Gosh. For some, I think it's going to be like a bigger name than we expect.
Yeah.
And for some reason, Jimmy Butler came to mind.
Perfect. Say it. I had
But also-
literally. I
This is very interesting, isn't it?
What if it's Darius Garland? They have the two players that were blocked the most.
Let's say Jimmy Butler. Final answer. That is incorrect.
Perfect answer. Unfortunately, it's incorrect. Catch-up Kings, you have a chance to steal.
I don't know this. Oh man, it's got to be somebody that drives the ball a lot. Has the ball a lot. I'll say Luka. Final.
Luka Doncic. Correct answer is Zion Williamson.
Also drives the ball.
Wow.
Zion, most blocked in the NBA.
He sucks.
All right.
Bust.
Catch-up Kings, you have control of the board, but you didn't get to 500. But you still have control of the board. Where would you like to go next?
Andrew, how do you feel about Love's Patch?
I feel great about it.
Loves patch, baby loves patch.
Let's do Love's Patch 100.
Love's Patch for 100. As a reminder, I will show you the name of a company. You will tell me which team has that company's name on their jersey. First up, Honey.
Oh, you're not showing us the logo? I thought you were showing us the logo.
Nope.
This is the Clippers. Final.
Final answer. That is correct. The Los Angeles Clippers, and it triggers a bonus question for an extra 200 points. Who was the Clippers jersey sponsor prior to Honey?
Bumble.
That is correct for 200 points.
Andrew, what
Catch-up
is
Kings.
Bumble?
Doing pretty well.
Ride the L
All
train.
right, Catch-up Kings.
Love's Patch 200.
Loves Patch 200. Rakuten.
Isn't Rakuten the Nets?
Rakuten.
No,
Is it then is it the Warriors?
I think that's right.
The Warriors.
Yeah.
That is correct for 200 points. The Golden State Warriors. Wow. You can still get one more.
Love's Patch 300.
Loves Patch for 300 points. There are 3 teams sponsored by Motorola. Name all 3, and I will give you 100 points per correct answer.
Milwaukee.
That is 1 for 100 points.
I think Brooklyn is one too.
That is 2 for 200 points. Can you get the final one?
I don't
For your
think I know.
final question.
Oh man.
You've already named 4 teams. You know it's not the Thunder, so you've got it down to 25 teams.
I don't know.
I'm not sure.
Do you just want to name someone like the Grizzlies?
Sure.
They're-
Yeah. Actually, I don't think that's right, but sure. Oh, I actually know that's not right.
Then no, let's not name it.
One of them.
Let's not do it. Then like
Motorola's obviously. I don't know. I don't know who it is. I don't remember who does the Heat. I don't think it's the Heat. I'll just say the Heat. I don't remember.
Okay, let's do that.
Remember.
Final answer. That is incorrect. Now, you did get 200 points, and the board's going to go to the Kyle Three-Man Weavers regardless. But you guys can get one of these names if you can name the final team. And I will not count it as one of your 3 correct answers if you get it right.
I was going to say the Pacers for no good reason.
Say it.
Pacers, final answer.
Let's see. The correct answer was the Indiana Pacers.
Hey.
For 100 points, and I just told you, I made you a deal, not going to count as one of your 3 correct answers, so you still have, you could get three more right here. Where would you like to go?
Taylor, call it because I have no idea about what team is sponsored by who.
Then let's go. Love's Patch. 5.
Let's do it. Come on.
Love's Patch 500.
All right. Seems like you didn't just listen to your teammate about what he just said.
That's
What I heard was, let's get this over with.
That's the opposite of riding the L train. Andrew would never do that.
Kronos Group. 500 points. Ultimate Kronos Group.
There's no doubt in my mind this is an evil, evil corporation.
Ultimate Kronos Group.
So the Kings?
That's a good guess. Who's the Wizards sponsor?
The U.S. government.
Ultimate Kronos Group.
I have no idea, man. I have no idea.
Do not
struggle?
deliver us the money. You better pay us the ransom.
Ultimate Kronos Group.
Yeah, the
Are you
ultimate
Irish or
Kronos Group.
Bane?
The Wizards. The Wizards make sense. I don't know,
Okay.
but also not.
Wizards, in the land of corrupt politicians, their NBA team is sponsored by the most evil corporation in all of the world, the Washington Wizards.
Oh, are you done? No, wrong. Ketchup Kings, chance to steal. Ultimate Kronos Group.
Andrew, you know this one?
I really don't know, man.
God,
If you just
thank
take a
the
stab
Lord.
at it. I have no idea.
L-Man taking a stab.
Andrew, how do you feel? Oh no, let me think. I was going to say the Detroit Pistons, but I'm going to say no to that.
Okay. He's playing his own game now.
Let's. What, Andrew, did you know who Toronto is?
No.
Let's do that.
Okay.
Toronto Raptors.
Toronto Raptors. That is also incorrect. It was actually a name that was previously said.
Sacramento Kings.
Miami Heat.
Oh.
It says UKG on their jerseys. And that stands for Ultimate Kronos Group. All right, Ketchup Kings. You have control of the board. And Kyle Three-Man Weaver's strategy failed once again.
Let's do he is a guy 100.
He is a guy for 100 points. Russell Westbrook led the NBA with 38 triple-doubles this season. Who was second with 16? So Russ was number 1 in triple-doubles, 38 total on the season. This guy had 16.
Do you really have to think this hard at this point?
I do actually. Yeah.
They're thinking this hard for 100-pointer.
That's pretty clear to see why that always ends this way.
I'll say Luca. I don't know if that's right, but I'll say Luca.
Luca, final answer. That is incorrect. Kyle, three-man Weavers, you have a chance to steal.
What about
Yes,
Harden?
start off well.
Harden didn't play very much.
True.
But sure.
No, Giannis.
That's a good one.
Let's do Giannis. Giannis, final answer.
Yeah, Giannis, final answer. No, correct answer was Nikola Jokic.
Dang.
MVP.
You got to be
Kyle,
yoking me.
Good news is you have control of the board. If I picked up on your strategy yet, I have a feeling I know where you're going, but let's see what you choose to do.
Taylor, you have any of these numbers or categories you just want to hand back to him?
Let's see what we can do with a little bit of top 5 power rankings. 500.
All right, for 500 points, top 5 power rankings. How this works, I give you a category. The Kyle Three-Man Weavers will give me a name. Then the Ketchup Kings will give me a name. We'll go back and forth for all 5 names. If you guys name all of them, well, then the team that picked the category wins. Or if somebody stumbles, then that team gets it. Okay, so for 500 points, rebounds per game, NBA rookies. Rebounds per game, NBA rookies.
Are we supposed to go?
Yes.
Oh, do we answer the question given?
I exhausted my. Gosh, this is so bad. I don't.
Right.
Isaiah Stewart. Final answer.
That is correct. He was number 1. Over to the Ketchup Kings.
I couldn't hear what he said. The first time
Said
yeah,
Isaiah
That
Stewart.
sucks.
Isaiah Stewart. Okay. Sometimes I am not hearing anything Jay's saying, and everyone's reacting to it, and I can't hear anything he's saying, and I don't like
because
that.
I'm throwing out some gold here tonight, man.
Tuning your friend out. Not cool.
He's throwing out some gold here tonight, Andrew.
Luke, please do not do that the rest of the night.
You said Isaiah Stewart. What about Xavier Tillman?
What about him? No!
Yeah!
That's 500 points! You are the Kyle Three-Man Weavers. The other names, LaMelo Ball, James Wiseman, Kenyon Martin Jr., and Denny Avdia.
Wow.
And guess what? That triggers a bonus question for the Kyle Three-Man Weavers. Bonus question is, there are 4 active players who averaged at least 10 rebounds per game during their rookie seasons. Name all 4 of them, and I will give you 50 points per correct answer. So these are active players who, in their rookie seasons, averaged at least 10 rebounds per game.
Anthony Davis.
That is incorrect.
All right. Blake Griffin, LeBron James.
Blake
LeBron
Griffin
James.
was 1. Dwight Howard, DeAndre Ayton, and Karl Anthony Towns.
All right.
Okay. But you still have control of the board, and you just got 500 points. Here we go.
Top 5 power rankings for 4.
All right. Top 5 for 4. Total steals, OKC. So these are not steals per game. Total steals over the course of the season, OKC Thunder. Lou Dort was number 4. Over to the Ketchup Kings.
Teo.
Teo was number 1. Back to the Kyle Three-Man Weavers.
Kenrich.
Kenrich was number 2. Back to the Ketchup Kings.
Oh boy. Moses Brown.
Moses Brown was number 5. So it comes back to the Kyle Three-Man Weavers. The number 3 man on the board is still there. Who had the 3rd most total steals for the Oklahoma City Thunder last season?
Shea Baisley, Roby. What do you got, Taylor? Shea, it wouldn't be Shea because he didn't play enough. So maybe Roby? I don't feel really good about that at all. Total steals.
God. I don't even
Total
remember.
steal.
I don't even remember watching any games. Roby, baby.
Final answer.
Isaiah Roby, final answer. Was he the third highest on the team in steals? Yes, he was.
Yes, he
That is 400
was.
points for the Kyle three-man Weavers.
Wow.
Just like that, they've got 900 points. Now the strategy is
back.
working, and you guys can still get one more question correct.
Well, top 5 for 3.
Or should we go Love's Patch for 4?
We're so good at that. Let's do Love's Patch for 4.
Love's Patch for 4. There were 2 teams that did not have a jersey sponsor last year. Name them both. And for this, I will give you 200 points per correct answer.
I don't recall Dallas having a sponsor. Looking for any kind of reaction from anybody.
What about the Spurs? Does the Spurs have one?
I feel like I can see a Spurs sponsor. Orlando definitely had one.
Do Dallas. Dallas, final answer for 1.
No, for 1.
Okay.
Over to the Ketchup Kings. 2 teams without a jersey sponsor. Name them both. I will give you 200 points per correct answer. Andrew's Googling it on his phone.
Yes, he is.
Andrew, do you have any thoughts about this one?
I do.
You do. Will you share them with
I
me?
thought you ride the L train.
I would like his thoughts.
This is
What's it
suspicious
gonna be?
behavior.
I'm trying to text my wife, letting her know I'm not editing this show tonight.
My wife left me hanging there, boys.
Okay.
Just left you to die.
Okay. Good.
Okay.
Okay, guess we're not doing that anymore. Okay.
I'm cool. I'm cool. Andrew, I'm cool with that.
Yeah, I think that's right, actually.
All right, what's your first name?
He's just throwing a football.
Andrew, you can say it.
Are we up?
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh my gosh!
We've been up for like that whole time.
Stop
Oh,
looking. You're
waiting on a call.
married to your phone, Andrew.
Sorry, guys.
Pay attention to your friends.
I said Sacramento and Minnesota.
Sacramento and Minnesota. Well, I'll tell you, at least one of those is correct. In fact, both of them are correct, and that's 400 points for the Ketchup Kings, who have stolen the board back, and I think made a clean sweep of Love's Patch. Where would you guys like to go next? We have 6 questions to go.
Andrew, let's do He's a Guy 200.
Okay.
He's a guy for 200 points. These 2 guys each won 3 Rookie of the Month awards during the 2020-21 NBA season. These 2 guys. You have to give me both. Rookie of the Month award. There were 9 awards given.
Is this
They each won 3.
is this Sadiq Bey and Tyrese Halliburton?
Final answer.
Final.
That is incorrect. Kyle, 3-man Weavers. You have a chance to steal.
Lonzo and
No,
it's not?
it would be LaMelo more than likely.
Yeah.
That'd be a fun way to get something wrong.
We're just inventing new ways. Did Anthony Edwards not win?
I don't. He had
Double
some
Rookie of the Month?
pretty sweet dunks. Can you win sweetest dunk?
He would have won sweetest dunk.
Andrew
think
seems
you're-
really confident with Tyrese Halliburton and Sadiq Bey.
Just answer those.
No, he already said them and they were wrong. I'd like to go with LaMelo Ball
And
and
Sadiq Bey?
or Tyrese.
I kind of lean towards Sadiq Bey, actually.
Okay. Final answer.
Sadiq Bey and LaMelo Ball. Final answer.
Hey, they had a wrong, terrible answer. Maybe I'll try to piggyback off of that. No, that's wrong. LaMelo Ball, Anthony Edwards would have triggered a beautiful bonus question for you. 3 other guys won a Rookie of the Month award during the 2020-21 season. Name 2 of those guys.
Sadiq Bey, Tyrese Halliburton.
No, not Sadiq Bey.
Andrew loves Sadiq Bey.
It's because he won a Player of the Week award for the entire NBA, but he never won a Rookie of the Month award. The other guys who won Rookie of the Month, Tyrese Halliburton, R.J. Hampton,
R.J.
Malachi
Hampton?
Flynn. Right at the end of the season, I believe.
I don't even know where Malachi Flynn plays. Where's he at?
He's in Toronto. Okay,
yeah.
Kyle Three-Man Weavers, you have control of the board, and let me just let you know, you're gaining ground.
There's no chance that we are even close.
Are we 1,300 points?
Sorry. Yeah, not gaining ground on the Ketchup Kings, but just in general, your points have been gradually increasing throughout the night. I wanted to let you know.
Thank you.
He's a guy for 400.
He's a guy for 400 points. These 2 guys were the first set of teammates to each record a triple-double in the same game multiple times. I was kind of surprised that only one set of teammates has ever done this. It's just recording a triple-double in the same game more than once. They're the only 2 guys who have ever done it more than once. 400 points.
Well, going back to the triple-double thing, Russ had a bunch, but who else would?
Beal. It had to be Beal.
Yeah.
Or Robin Lopez. Or Jokic and Murray.
Yeah, but wasn't Murray hurt?
Yeah, but that was pretty late in the season.
Yeah, but wasn't Murray hurt? I love my wife.
My wife. Well. Let's go Westbrook and Beal, dude.
Final answer.
Hell yeah, man. Let's do it. No, Ketchup Kings. You have a chance to steal. First set of teammates to record a triple-double in the same game more than once.
Andrew, we know Jokic was the second most triple-double getter. It could be him and someone.
Yeah, I just don't know who else who else on the team would do that.
Yeah, Luke.
What is your thoughts, Andrew?
I think that it might be Jimmy and Bam.
Ooh, that's a good one.
I like that.
I'm not positive, but I think I do remember something like that happening with them this season. Because I just don't know who else. There's nobody else that puts up numbers like that for Denver.
Let's do it.
Jimmy and Bam. Final.
Correct answer was Jimmy and Bam for 400 points. Ketchup Kings, you have control of the board.
He's a
You're running away
guy.
with this one.
300.
He's a guy for 300. This guy had a game of 25 points, 25 rebounds, and 5 blocks. The first 25-25-5 game since Shaquille O'Neal in 2004. Who was that? 25-25-5. First since Shaquille O'Neal.
Any thoughts, man?
No.
I'll just say Giannis. I'm not sure if that's right.
Giannis, final answer. That is incorrect. Kyle Freeman Weavers, you have a chance to steal.
Jay, I'm gonna do it.
Could all turn around here.
Jay, thumbs up if I'm swinging. Moses Brown.
Oh, that's a fun guess. I could see where
it's
you think
correct.
that. It's not. Correct answer is Clint Capella.
Oh.
Clint. All right, we have 3 questions left. Kyle Three-Man Weavers, you have control of the board. And just to let you know, there is a 2,000 bonus if you get all 3 of these in a row correct.
Jay, let's do it. Starting with these actually make me nervous though. Let's start with number 100. I mean,
All right, top 5 power rankings for 100 points. Points per game in the NBA.
yikes!
So we're starting with Kyle Freeman Weavers. You're just going to give me the name of a guy.
Bradley Beal.
Bradley Beal, number 2. Over to the Ketchup Kings.
My wife just brought me a snack. Hold on.
Yeah,
Yeah.
the boys are back in town.
What? What is this?
Top
Points. How far back do I need to go?
points per game, Andrew.
Steph Curry.
Steph Curry, number 1. Back to the Kyle Three-Man Weavers.
Damian
Damian Lillard, number
Lillard.
3.
Hey,
Back to the Ketchup Kings. Number 4 and number 5 are the only ones missing.
Giannis.
Giannis was number 5. So once again, it comes down to the Kyle Three-Man Weavers. Can they give me the number 4 name on the board? Points per game, NBA.
Jay, look at your phone and confirm if you agree.
We could talk about it. It's just us.
Oh yeah.
It's
What do you
kinda
think
what I was-
about Joel Embiid?
I was thinking about Joel Embiid or Paul George. Wasn't Paul George really good this year? I don't remember.
Shit.
Oh,
I mean, please.
Remember?
Yeah, try him.
I don't even
Try-
like this
try-
sport.
try Embiid.
Embiid. Final answer.
Correct answer was Joel Embiid. On the board, Kyle Three-Man
100
Weavers.
points.
Yeah, but a chance at
What?
2,000.
Yeah, but you get a chance at the 2,000 point bonus if you get all 3 of them.
All right,
you
let's
wanna
go 200.
300? 200. Assists per game in the NBA.
Ooh, yikes.
Russell Westbrook.
He was number 1. Over to the Ketchup Kings.
Chris Paul.
Chris Paul was number 3.
Trey, Luca? Trey?
Yeah, I think I would go Luca before I went Trey, probably, or Jokic. That
Let's
makes
go
me
Luca.
not.
Let's go Luca.
Okay, Luca.
Luca, number 5.
Wow.
Back to the Ketchup
Wow.
Kings.
Wow.
Wow. Trey Young.
Trae Young, number 2. Once again, we come back to the Kyle Three-Man Weavers. Can they get the final name? This was the guy who had the 4th highest assists per game in the
Make you
NBA.
work for it. Andrew, what are you eating?
Okay, I have 2 guys, Jay.
Okay.
Jokic, obviously, he had second most triple doubles.
Iced cream.
Or
Peaches.
or Draymond, just because his assists are always high.
A creamy treat.
We got some peaches from Colorado.
Can you stop? Do you have any more guys? Millions
Got
of
some peaches
peaches.
from Colorado.
got some peaches from Colorado.
My wife brought me some peaches and cream. The peaches are from Colorado. The cream is from.
I mean, not like
Milwaukee.
Ja Morant or. I mean, I'm with you on either Jokic or whoever else you just said. Oh, Draymond.
You want to just say?
Yeah, do
Jokic?
that. Either one of them. Flip a coin. You got it.
Okay, we're gonna go for Jokic. Final answer.
Nikola Jokic. Was he number 4 in assists per game? No, it was Draymond Green.
Bart.
Draymond Green. So that is 200 points for the Ketchup Kings.
Tough one.
I wrote Draymond on my page, but my handwriting wasn't good, and I thought it said Drummond, and I was like, that can't be right.
Andre Drummond.
All right, final question. Catch-up Kings. This is to, well, you already passed 6,000. Honestly, not much. This last question doesn't mean that much. So here we go. Number 300, top 5 power rankings, total 3-point attempts, OKC. Total 3-point attempts for the Oklahoma City Thunder.
I'm gonna let this go all L man.
all L man.
All L man.
Let's go Shea.
It's the worst candy. I mean, the worst cereal. Oops, all L man.
Oops, all L man.
That is a true oops.
Okay, you went Shea? No. That's why you don't go oops, all L man.
Oops, all L man.
Oops.
Wait, Alex.
Yeah.
I have a question. Since we actually got that round, and they didn't really win the last round, if you think about it, we tied. So we should be open to at least a tie bonus.
Let's read
I'll
the
say
points. Let's read the points and see if you won.
Okay, so first of all, right now it's 6,100 to 2,350. I'll say this: if you guys get all 5 names by yourself, I will go to a sudden death trivia question. But you have to get all 5 names for total 3-point attempts for OKC, and I have little faith that you can do that.
Jay, look
Teo.
Teo was number 2. Total 3-point attempts.
Dort took a lot.
Dort.
Dort, number 1 overall on the team. You got in 2 of 5. Dort and Teo.
I think Baze was injured for a while, huh?
Yeah. The Kenrich.
Roby.
There's
Kenrich.
Kenrich.
That is incorrect. Wah, wah. Correct answer was Darius Baisley, Alexei Pokushevsky, and Mike Muscala, even though he didn't play the second half of the year. Wow. So that brings us to the end of episode 15, ending in a very similar way to past episodes. The Catch-Up Kings, 6,100. The Kyle 3-Man Weavers, 2,350.
Let me tell you, that was the biggest letdown I've seen since my wife was breastfeeding.
What?
What does that mean?
The letdown. Look it up. Andrew, you know what I'm talking about.
Thanks so much for listening to this show. We're really glad you guys tuned in. We'll see you next time.
Whoa.